Title: Amazon Jungle Hide and Seek Champs. Colombian kids survive plane crash and a month of Tarzan life thanks to their roots. TLDR. After their plane crashed, 4 indigenous Colombian kids got lost in the Amazon for more than a month. Their survival secret: their jungle upbringing. Eating cassava flour and seeds, and steering clear of jaguars and snakes. This ain't a fairy tale, folks, but a remarkable real-life survival story. A typical day in the Amazon for most people might include fighting off a horde of mosquitoes, avoiding venomous snakes, and running from jaguars. But for 4 young heroes from the Witoto indigenous group, it was just another day in the office. Their office, though, was the vast, dense, unpredictable jungle, not a cubicle. And they were not there by choice but as the result of a tragic plane crash. Being lost in the jungle for a month might seem like a death sentence for many. But not for our brave quartet, aged 13, 9, 5, and 1. Like a scene straight out of a survival movie, they foraged on cassava flour and seeds, with no Deliveroo or Uber Eats in sight. Now, you're probably thinking, how the heck did they manage that? Well, according to Uncle Valencia, they didn't just survive, they thrived. They've been living the Amazon Prime lifestyle, pun totally intended, long before their unfortunate adventure, relying on the land for sustenance. Their flight, from Araraquara to San Jose del Guavia, a trip of about 217 miles, took a deadly turn when the pilot reported engine issues. Tragically, the crash claimed the lives of their mother, the pilot, and a local indigenous leader. Weeks went by, and the remains of the victims were found, but the kids seemed to have disappeared into thin air. Or thick forest, to be exact. It took a rescue operation of 160 soldiers, 70 jungle-savvy indigenous individuals, plus sniffer dogs, helicopters, and aircraft to locate the children. During their ordeal, not only did they have to deal with the fear of big, toothy predators, but they also needed to steer clear of armed drug trafficking groups lurking in the shadows. It's a miracle they made it, and we can't help but salute these young champs. Finally, the moment we all have been waiting for came. They were found, and Colombian Defense Minister Ivan Velázquez and President Gustavo Petro visited the children at the hospital. Now, here's the big question we've been itching to ask. While we're thankful for their survival, we gotta wonder, does this survival tale reveal how far removed we've become from nature? As we advance in technology, are we forgetting our primitive survival instincts? Versus it's one thing to ask Alexa for a weather update and another to make it through a month in the wild, right? What do you think, dear readers? Could we survive such a trial by fire, or has our dependence on tech made us forget our roots? Versus, and is it time we reconsidered what we are teaching our kids? Just some food for thought.